other soul. There's a peace in my soul when I'm with you. There's a peace in my soul when the spirit is in tune. You're the master and I'm not a slave to sin anymore. There's a peace running deep in my soul. The words I long to sing one day with meaning. See, my soul cries out with a pain of emptiness I have never felt before. This emptiness within me is haunting. Like a hollowed shell, the wind blows through, creating sweet melodies of nothing. Nothing to dance to, nothing to smile about, just existing, beautiful in the remembrance of what once was. A comfort zone, a shelter from the storm, a home for this aching soul. Slowly eaten away by the harsh realities of life, thrown so carelessly around to the point where we don't know where to go for comfort and to find a place called home. Where did we go wrong? Just yesterday I can remember myself playing outside, splashing in muddy puddles like this life would last forever. But just like that, it's being replaced with a new corrupt agenda. An agenda that keeps you wanting more. More of what kills you. More of what sends you far from God. But God, I didn't know it was killing me. I didn't know that you were displeased. How could I? It's not like I could hear your ever-present voice telling me no. But God is never far from you. He whispers, I will never leave you nor forsake you. I will show you which way to go. But don't you see him But don't you see him closing the door to emotions like they was foreign to him, like the father that brought the pain to life in the first place? Or can't you see her? Slowly covering up all the features of her body that so effortlessly reminds her of the night he told her what it means to be woman. Can't you see them drowning deeper and deeper into their uncertainty with no lifeline in sight to rescue them, holding on to anything they could find, pleading into anything in the universe just to stay alive? But God, they don't know what to do anymore as they're slipping from their lifeline, slowly becoming breathless. But God helps the helpless. He whispers, I am your shelter in the time of storm. You may be drowning, but God will be your lifeline. You may be closing that door to emotions, but God will be a key to a whole new world. You may be hiding, but God will be the light that leads you out of the darkness. You may be falling, but God will be the hand that holds you even when you let go. Seeing the broken homes and the lost generation of youth and the endless propaganda that makes love foreign and hate and hypocrisy the norm, leaving the rest of us in search of the last bit of truth, the last bit of hope, the last bit of anything that does not make us feel alone. But God, we don't know where to turn. But God is that truth. He whispers, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And that is true. But God, the truth, and you are the truth, but that doesn't change the pain. The pain weighing down on my heart. The pain crushing down on my soul as I am fighting every day to keep a smile. Fighting, I can barely wake up in the morning. Fighting, this emptiness within me is still haunting. The only place my soul has ever feel is the pieces it's been left in after it's been severed by this life, severed by every heartbreak, lost loved one, lost job, lost hope. Because God, I feel tired. I feel alone. But God says, come on to me, child, because God is healing for your soul. Thank you. Woo!